Hey, what's happening, folks? So uh I'm getting an energy of someone who's feeling a little unseen right now. If that person is you, it's okay. I got you. I see you. And we're gonna tap into some hopefully tap into some good energy for you. Yeah. So let's get it started, shall we? Like I said, this is a general reading. Take whatever resonates, leave the rest for the next person so they can have something. And I just keep getting this overwhelming energy of just, I don't know, just loneliness. Somebody's definitely feeling unseen. Oh, there's cards popping out already, folks. There's another one. Okay, so let's see what we got so far here. Ooh, the Lover's card. Okay. And the Five of Cups. So I see where this is headed. Give these suckers a good shuffle again real quick. Three of my first four readings have been slightly skewed towards love. There's the third card. Can I get a fifth card, or can I get a fourth card, please? All right, so in the Star, and the so I made a video this morning about dating, and this is what happens when you make videos about dating, apparently. And the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So apparently today's message is about love, relationships, connections. Like I said in the video earlier, they were social creatures, and this is dating is no different, because that's part of the social climate. You can't always be alone. You can't be alone forever, and yeah. So I mean, this is pretty much laying it all out there, and so let's get into it. Shall we? Alrighty then. So we've got the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups actually popped up in a previous reading. It actually popped up in my second two readings ago. So, the Five of Cups, obviously you see what he's doing. He's crying over spilled milk. And so lick your wounds. It's okay. It's okay to cry. If you got to cry it out, but you can cry, but you can cry because it's over. That's fine. So, the Five of Cups also talks about, as you can see, there's still two cups that haven't been spilled. So that kind of gives you a glass half full or glass half empty perspective. So, just take that into consideration. When you see a five, the fives always talk about paying attention to your surroundings and your whatever this pay attention to your emotions. So that's that sort of, and make sure you're accurately assessing your emotional reactions to things. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to sit in it. It's okay. You're going to have to sit in it for a little while to figure out what it is. So take that into consideration and don't beat yourself up over it. Obviously, who knows, this guy might have accidentally knocked those over, and that was important. So that's why he's kind of sad about it. Like, man, damn, self-inflicted wounds. But yeah, just be cautious, kind of make sure you're in check on how you are reacting emotionally, and just realize that it's not all bad. And then obviously you've got the lovers. Got some jungle fever jumping off in here. I got jungle fever. She got jungle fever. Anyway. So, the lovers is Venus it's the 6th card. It's the 6th of the major arcana. And it is represented by the sign of Gemini. So obviously the lovers, it's about choice, communications, union, making sure that what you're getting ready to step into, the energy that you're getting ready to step into, the situation, the relationship, the job, whatever, to make sure that you are in charge and you're handling things accordingly on, as far as making sure that, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for here? Partnership. That whatever partnership is, divinely guided. And that, as long as you keep that in mind, everything should work out fine. But yeah, the lovers is it does mainly focus on relationships, love, obviously. But Gemini is about communication and strategy. It's a sword. Gemini is represented by the swords in tarot. So in swords, like I said, it's all about communication, strategy, intellect, intelligence, things of that nature, like an air sign. So keep that in mind. It's crucial when you're dealing with relationships, especially, to keep the lines of communication open and communicate your boundaries properly, express them, and because we're showing them how to love us by the way that we enforce our boundaries. So, keep that in mind. Trust me, like I said, that's why I don't talk about my dating life a lot. Because I don't know. It is what it is. This is about you. That's why I'm not talking about my dating life very much, because it's about you. I'm just the vessel for the light. Pour me out. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. And I'm pouring out some shit to you. So we're going to talk about the Two of Wands now. And like I said in my other video, like the twos are all about choices. And you can see by this, what are you going to do? This is about controlling your energy. You need to control your energy a little bit, because the journey that you're about to go on, these are timeless messages. So whenever this finds you, it doesn't necessarily on the day that I made this. This still is going to be a message to you. So have no fear. These messages don't disappear like WhatsApp. I'm not lame. So, and also it's Mars and Aries. And Aries is about identity. If you're into, from an astrological standpoint. Aries is all about identity. If it was going to be an affirmation, it would be I am. And Mars is about action. So that's the Two of Wands in a nutshell. And I'm sorry, you see the bird? The bird is flying. It's independent, man. That's the eagle. Wait, it is an eagle, right? Yeah, it's an eagle. So, and mountains always, not always, I'm sorry, I apologize for that. Not always, but it normally represents a journey. And then you've got your emotional, you got the water, he's got the world in his hands, and he's deciding, am I going to eat Panera or Chipotle today? First world problems. But yeah, so make sure you have your wisdom hat on when you're making decisions or deciding where to focus your energy. Like I said, the wands is all about energy, and what are your passions? What are what are the things that you are passionate about in life? Like you said, this dude's got the world in his hands. So, he's like, man, what I'm finna do today? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Yeah, that kind of stuff. And we have the star card. It is numero 17 of the major arcana, represented by the sign of Aquarius right there. And it is about illuminating your knots. Well, illuminating your entire spiritual body, just bringing that light, making sure that you're resonating with consciousness, bringing yourself closer to, bring that down a little bit. I got it all the way up here. My bad, y'all. And bringing the light down and manifesting it and using it to guide your emotions and your intellect and your intuition, the way that you manifest, the way that you create your future, your environment, all of that, bringing that light down, and you're like, a prism. Yeah. You're the prism. You take the light and you spread it out, you reflect it, you refract it, you do all that wonderful things that God has blessed us all to do, and you just give it to him. You get some love, 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 you get some love. Like Oprah with DJ Premier, in the background kicking shit. It's dope. It's a wonderful thing when you feel that light. You know what I'm saying? So tap in. It's all good. Tap in. That's what Spirit's asking you to do right now. Spirit's asking you to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Take those little fireflies, those little stars, every little star, and put it, bam, bring it out. Feed the people like gumballs. However you want to do it. This is what, this is what you're being asked to do. Just chill out. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, this is what you're doing, but you don't think people are seeing you. Oh, see, that's what okay. So that's the energy I was feeling at the beginning. It wasn't like, it wasn't loneliness. So that's the whole, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes the cars work it out for me. Sometimes I'm gonna help work it out for you. Sometimes the cars do it for both of us. But okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. You're okay. Don't worry about being ignored. It's all good. Just be you. Just be you. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit. And that talks about the hermit is someone who's studious. And if you see, he's got the flashlight, he's rooting around in the darkness, and he's got a fire lit, you know, and that's what's happening. He's burning the midnight oil. You're the type of person that's burning the midnight oil. You putting in that, you grinding, and you know you on dolo mode, and it's cool. And maybe that's why you might feel like you're invisible. Yeah, maybe that's why you feel like you're invisible, like you're not being seen. But the thing is, people are just letting you grind it out because they don't want to distract you. They don't want to disturb you. They see what the work that you're putting in, and they know that you come in and you're tired. You're tired. The hermit is tired, but he has a mission. He has a plan, and he has to execute that plan no matter what. That's why he's got that flashlight out here. That's why he's not in the crib chilling. You know? The eagle, if you look really closely on his staff, that's an eagle. And what happened? Why are eagles? Eagles are solitary birds. Why is that? Because they fly the highest. Go birds. I had to. It just let me right into it. Can somebody help Kevin Patullo, please? We need somebody. Okay. All right. Back to the rescheduled programming. So, yeah, like that's what's happening. It's going to be hard for you to see all that recognition that you might be getting, or the people that are watching you, because you're so far up there. You up there doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to let you keep flying, pimp. They're going to let you keep flying. That's why. So when you come back down and you hit the nest, it's all good. People are going to be there. They're going to be there waiting on you, and they're going to be congratulating you and you know, waiting to hear stories. The hermit is number 9. 9. That number also talks about completion, you know, ending out cycles in numerology. This is what happens. You know, you go inside and you cool for a minute. You're like, I'm done with the outside world. And that's what you're going to do. And it is Scorpio. Sign is, no, it's Scorpio. I'm tripping. Scorpio and Sagittarius look kind of alike on these decks. So yeah, and that's about transformation, rebirth, seeking knowledge. Do the knowledge. I'll be saying that. You know what I'm saying? And that's they be telling me to say that. I'm not saying it. They're telling me to say it, so I say it. And the cards are telling me to say what I'm saying to you, because it's okay. It's okay to be on your grind, and it's okay to grind it out. You know what I mean? And do you, and manifest the life that you want. That's okay. And yeah, sometimes you're going to feel like that, and that's totally valid that you feel like that. But just realize that sometimes God is going to keep, I was going to say keep people away, but that's not the right word. That's not keeping people away. It's all about giving you space to do you, you know? And I think sometimes we take it the wrong way, and we take it to the head when people aren't around. And it's like, yo, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't come kicking with me and this and that and the third, whoop-de-woo. But what really is happening is they see you grinding, and they're like, I really want to kick it with dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? My sister, I really miss her, but she's grinding so hard. I don't know if I really want to stop her by inviting her over, because then, you know what I'm saying, da 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 da, things happen. And so we have to make sure that we're aware, and that just comes back to being, you know, aware of the other two cups behind you, you know? So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Things are going to happen, you know? And like I said, the lovers doesn't always mean a romantic relationship. It is all, but it is about relationships. So, you know, if your personal relationships are suffering a little due to the grinding that you're doing, or the, you know, the depth of your efforts on a career level, then the lovers is urging you to analyze that and see where you're coming from, you know, and see what's happening. It's not as bad as you think. Like I said, you still got two cups sitting up. So look at it that way. Look at the positive. And you got the world in your hand. You got plenty of choices to you have plenty of choices to make, plenty of things to do. Just make sure that you listen to your spirit guides and let them guide you. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole team of people around you that are trying to talk to you. So when you get those little nudges, you get those little whispers, and it'll come out of your left ear. It'll come out of your left ear. So keep an eye on that. You start hearing like there's people talking to you. Those are your spirit guides. Slow down and let them talk. Let them cook. All right, let them cook, and I guarantee you they'll give you some good advice. You know, and that in tune will help you get into your star player. That's that. You know, but a lot of the times, what the hermit is suggesting is that you're going to need to go internal. You may need to take a period of time and just kind of chill without people. I'm sorry, and sit with yourself. But observe how you are inside of your relationships with people. That's also you're going to have to study that, because there's some things that you might need to do to change the way that you're approaching these situations in order to keep the balance. So, you know, there's a lot of things to consider, but all things considered, I think you're in a better position than you realize. It's just, you're not invisible. People are just standing back and watching you cook. That's all that is. So, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope this message finds you in good health and good spirits. It's your boy. Holla at me when you see me. I'll talk to you soon.